Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, why? Why are we all here? What's out there? And how does it all work? Well, you're certainly not alone. Hello everyone, and welcome to The Big Why. I'm just as curious as you are about the universe and everything in it. From the depths of the ocean to the furthest reaches of space, no question is too big, no topic too strange for us. We'll crack open the mysteries of black holes, journey to the edge of the universe, and explore the mind-blowing discoveries that are changing our world. So if you're ready to unleash your inner scientist, ask the tough questions, and explore the universe alongside me, then buckle up, and let's ask why. We live in a world of diverse cultures, beliefs, and values. Yet despite these differences, are there certain values that transcend cultural boundaries and resonate with all of humanity? This is the question at the heart of the concept of universal value, a philosophical and ethical framework that seeks to identify those principles that hold intrinsic worth and significance for all individuals, regardless of their background or upbringing. In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating realm of universal values, exploring their origins, their various interpretations, and their potential implications for creating a more just and harmonious world. We'll examine the arguments for and against the existence of universal values, consider the different values that have been proposed as candidates for universality, and explore the ways in which these values can guide our actions and decisions in both our personal and collective lives. Whether you're a philosopher seeking a moral compass, an activist striving for social justice, or simply someone curious about the shared values that unite humanity, this exploration promises to challenge your assumptions and spark a deeper reflection on the ethical principles that guide our lives. And who knows, perhaps by embracing universal values, we can create a more compassionate, equitable, and sustainable world for ourselves and future generations. The concept of universal values refers to principles or qualities that hold intrinsic worth and significance for all, or nearly all, individuals, regardless of their cultural background or individual beliefs. These values encompass various spheres of human life, including morality, aesthetics, personal traits, human endeavors, and social order. The existence of universal values, however, is a subject of ongoing debate and philosophical inquiry. While certain values, such as primary attributes of physical attractiveness, like youthfulness and symmetry, seem to be recognized across diverse cultures, others, like the preference for slenderness, are subject to cultural relativism and vary depending on societal norms. This relativism is not limited to aesthetics. Moral relativism, a philosophical stance opposed to the existence of universal moral values, argues that ethical principles are culturally specific and that there are no objective standards for judging right and wrong. The claim for universal values can be understood in two ways, one being universality of fact. Something has universal value if everyone actually values it. This perspective, advocated by philosopher Isaiah Berlin, emphasizes the empirical observation of shared values across cultures and time periods. And number two being universality of reason. Something has universal value if everyone has a reason to value it regardless of whether they currently do. This perspective, championed by economist Amartya Sen, focuses on the rational justification for valuing certain principles, even if they're not universally recognized or practiced. Throughout history, various values have been proposed as universal, including fertility, pleasure, and democracy. The question of whether universal values exist, and if so, what they are, has significant implications for various fields, including psychology, political science, and philosophy. Understanding the concept of universal values and the debates surrounding their existence can help us navigate complex ethical dilemmas, promote cross-cultural understanding, and strive towards a more just and harmonious world. The concept of universal values has been a subject of intense scrutiny and debate within the realm of philosophy. Philosophical inquiry delves into fundamental questions about the very nature and meaning of universal values. Do they truly exist? If so, what are they? And how can we justify their universality? These questions have led to diverse perspectives and arguments within the philosophical community. Some philosophers, like Isaiah Berlin, emphasize the importance of empirical evidence, pointing to the common values found across different cultures and historical periods as proof of their universality. Others, like Amartya Sen, focus on the rational justification for certain values, arguing that even if not everyone currently holds them, they should be universally recognized and embraced due to their inherent worth and significance for human flourishing. The field of sociology takes a different approach to universal values, focusing on how they are formed and maintained within societies. Sociologists examine the social processes, cultural norms, and institutions that contribute to the development and transmission of values across generations and communities. They explore how values are shaped by social interactions, power dynamics, and historical contexts. For example, sociologists might investigate how certain values become dominant or marginalized within a society, or how values evolve and change over time in response to social and political upheavals. Sociological research on universal values also delves into the role of education, media, and other social institutions in shaping and reinforcing shared values. It examines how these institutions transmit cultural norms and expectations, and how they contribute to the creation of a shared moral framework. Furthermore, sociologists explore the potential conflicts and tensions that can arise between universal values and cultural diversity. They examine how different cultures interpret and prioritize different values, and how these differences can lead to misunderstandings, disagreements, and even conflict. By understanding the social and cultural processes that underlie the formation and transmission of values, sociologists can contribute to the development of more inclusive and equitable societies. They can also help us navigate the challenges and opportunities that arise from our increasingly interconnected and diverse world. The field of psychology has also contributed to the exploration of universal values, with researchers like Shalom H. Schwartz conducting empirical studies to investigate whether such values exist and what they might be. Schwartz defined values as conceptions of the desirable that influence the way people select action and evaluate events. He hypothesized that universal values would be rooted in three fundamental human needs: biological needs, the need for social coordination, and the need for group welfare and survival. Through extensive surveys along 25,000 people from 44 diverse countries, Schwartz identified 56 universal values that can be categorized in 10 broader types. One being power, the desire for social status, dominance, and control over resources and people. Number 2 being achievement, the pursuit of personal success through demonstrating competence and skill. Number 3 being hedonism, the pursuit of pleasure and enjoyment in life. Number 4 being stimulation, the craving for excitement, novelty, and challenge. Number 5 being self-direction, the desire for autonomy, creativity, and independence in thought and action. Number 6 being universalism, the appreciation for diversity, tolerance, social justice, and the welfare of all people in nature. Number 7 being benevolence, the desire to help and care for those in one's immediate social circle. Number 8 being tradition, respect for cultural and religious customs and traditions. Number 9 being conformity, adherence to social norms and expectations. And number 10 being security, the desire for safety, stability, and harmony in one's personal life, relationships, and society. Schwartz also considered an 11th potential universal value, spirituality, which involves the search for a meaning in life. However, his research found that this value is not consistently recognized across all cultures. Schwartz's research provides compelling evidence for the existence of universal values, suggesting that despite cultural differences, there are certain fundamental values that resonate with people across the globe. However, the relative importance of these values can vary significantly between individuals and cultures. Understanding these universal values and their varying priorities can offer valuable insights into human motivation, behavior, and decision-making. It can also help us identify common ground between different cultures and promote greater cross-cultural understanding and cooperation. We've journeyed into the fascinating world of universal values, exploring their significance in philosophy, sociology, and psychology. We've delved into the ongoing debate about their existence, examined how they're formed and maintained within societies, and looked at empirical research that suggests a set of 10 core values that resonate across cultures. But the quest to understand universal values doesn't end here. It's an ongoing conversation that spans across disciplines and invites us all to reflect on the shared values that connect us as human beings. If this exploration has sparked your curiosity, I encourage you to delve deeper into the works of philosophers like Isaiah Berlin and Amartya Sen, sociologists who have studied the formation of values in society, and psychologists like Shalom Schwartz, whose research has shed light on potential for universal values. Perhaps the next breakthrough in understanding universal values will come from someone watching this video right now. By questioning, exploring, and engaging in dialogue with others from diverse backgrounds, you can contribute to a deeper understanding of the values that unite us and the potential for these values to create a more just, compassionate, and harmonious world. Thank you everyone for watching. My name's The Big Y. Don't forget to drop a like, and if you're new to the Why Not family, a follow. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.